Welcome back, everyone! Today we are back playing some more Shadow of the Tomb Raider, where we are currently 36% of the way done. So we've made some progress. We're starting to see some of the secrets come to light. But we just recently stumbled on the hidden city of Petiti, which is undergoing a bit of a revolution because the true rulers, as a number of people view them, were dethroned, and the cult, which of course doesn't go by the name Trinity, but they have the Trinity logo, have put themselves in charge. And this revolt is to put the true leaders back in place. And, well, we're kind of on their side of the road. So that's what we're going to work on. There's a tomb entrance nearby? Is it in there? Huh? Oh, right, up there. That's our exit. Right. I forgot. This is where we ended off. Because we've been going around searching the city. Okay. Wait. Oh. It's kind of annoying that's latching on to every little thing. Oh, Condor. Okay. But we've still got a few more of these things to work on. That monolith is available. I don't actually remember if we knew about that one previously. But these little green circles are the outcast ones, but there's only 2 of them marked on the map. So I don't actually know where the 5th one is. We'll have to mess around with that. I don't know. But for now, we're gonna come here and we're gonna do the tomb. Come on, did audio break again? There's a chance audio might have broken again. Hello there, up there. That's one of our challenges. I don't actually know how they are working. What can I do with you? Also, I'm not in... Oh, jeez. I'm going in the water. I need to actually figure out how to get up there. Because, yeah, challenge tomb nearby. That's gotta be up this way. Oh, there is a ledge there. Okay. We're good. I found it. Even more things for me to find. Hooray! Wait. I don't know why. Well, I might as well save. I do not know why the audio sometimes breaks. Because we had this happen last time, where most of the game audio is fine. It's just the speech files that have a problem. And we had to do a full reboot in order to get it to work. It was definitely kind of annoying. I mean, last time this was enough to fix it, so I'm hoping it'll be enough this time as well. Yeah, gotta deal with the unfortunate loading times. Okay. So, we're back here. I don't actually know if my save would have done anything there. But yeah, I think it can. Just put me back by the campfire. I guess that sort of makes sense. Let me... Here. No? Hold on. These are artifacts. I want my documents. How would I get documents, actually, now that I think about it? I don't think I've ever had to pull it up. Yeah, we've got all our artifacts. We've got our survival guide. I don't actually know how to access our documents, so that's great. Guess those two are just gone, and we're going to hope... We're gonna hope that the audio is now working. We'll see. But yeah, we did also get a brand new outfit. Because we're only allowed to wear their types of outfits while we're in here. So we had to change from one that we were using. That was fun. Think I go down? Because I can run from side to side here. I might be able to make that work. Yeah, we're good. We got this. Ooh, hi there.
The temple I saw from the riverbanks.
Yep, there's our audio fixed. Oh, thank you. It's kind of important for you to actually grab on, alright? Okay, we're good. Hi, temple. Okay.
Hunbats and Hunchoin were twin brothers, older half-siblings of the more celebrated Maya hero twins. Jealous of their brothers, the monkey twins would always cheat during football matches and ruin them with their aggressive tactics. In retaliation, the hero twins lured them up a tree which never stopped growing, preventing Hunbats and Hunchoin from getting down. The hero twins convinced them that they could use their belts to climb down, but this turned out to be another trick, and the belts became tails, turning the elder twins into monkeys.
Alrighty then. Congrats, guys. You got monkeyified. Can't be so, greedy. And jealous. It gets you stuck in weird situations like being turned into a monkey.
Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2. Direct mirror 2 across a chamber diagonally. Return to mirror 1. These seem to be instructions of some kind, but I can't make out the rest.
Okay. That could potentially be useful. Mirror 1 to the left. Mirror 2 across diagonally. That's essentially all we got out of it. I can't. Temple of the Sun.
I must have arrived at the right time. It looks like the cultists were just here.
Yeah, there's certainly something going on down there. Mine. 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 Thank you. I will happily take everything from you. And now, we climb down. very safe. Can I by chance open this up? I don't think I can. So that's not going to be in the room, actually. I thought that would go in the room. No, that's a mural for us.
Only the worthy may call upon Kinichahal. Use his light to chase the shadows from your hearts in the city itself.
Okay. Well, hopefully we're worthy. It would actually be problematic if I wasn't. It's also a good thing that one of those poles is missing. Because otherwise it'd be hard to crawl through.
Amazing. This must be where they perform rituals honoring the sun.
Ha! Mirror one to the left. Why did it zoom in like that? Yeah. Is that what I want? I don't know. Well, that didn't work, and it's me. That was a very aggressive rock. Hold on. Oh, well, I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Do I want to mess with that? Oh, I'm allowed to... Can I interact with that one? Nope. Hold on, I need to figure out how to interact with stuff. Because I don't shoot at them. I don't jump on them. Oh. I turn them. Okay.
I won't last long if I fall in the water.
Yeah.
I can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack.
Figured that much out, Laura. So, okay. I guess that's not the right one. Oop. Oh, maybe I was hitting one over there and that's why I was doing stuff. Maybe that's what I was doing. Okay, I can go over here, which will allow me access to another mirror. Oh, I see stuff in there. I want the stuff in there. Why is it mean and not opening the gate for me? Rude. Okay. Hold on. So that makes it rise. I can interact with you over there. I feel like the audio is so much louder all of a sudden. Yeah, didn't I turn down music? Didn't save the music. I'm also going to turn down sound effects. I feel like it didn't save that, because I thought for sure that I lowered that already. There you go. Now it's not as loud. Yeah, now that one's turned the correct way. Hooray! Because yeah, we gotta go all the way over. And then we'll undo all the changes that we did once we get the furthest one away in position. Really classic puzzle. I just had to figure out how to interact with everything. I mean, I'm dropping down anyway, so that works. Now, here's going to be the interesting thing. What do I do from here? That's not triggering that one. Okay, there's a rock in the way, otherwise I'd be able to trigger that one. I guess I could trigger that one? I don't know what I want that one for. Oh, with this one now activating this one, I can put that one back. But I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me climb. Excuse me, game. Am I not allowed up? Hello? Oh, I gotta climb up here. Well, if it would actually use the climbing axe, then yes, that is what I think I need to do. It just chose not to use my climbing axe. Thank you! And from there, I can go up and over. Alright, there we go. The controls feel inverted because it's the way I'm pulling them, not the way I'm pushing them. So it feels inverted and it throws me off. Okay, now we go back to this one. Right. You are a centerpiece. I don't know for sure if I'm doing this correctly, but I think I am. Or wait, hold on. I just saw that one over there. Right there. That's actually on the same level, I think. Let me go check if I can do that, because there is the one way over there that I could do something with. Yeah, I can absolutely come and activate that one. I've just got to turn it all the way. So that triggers you. Okay. Oh, wait, and then that one I can use to get over there, I think. At least I might be able to. But of course, first we're going to grab the stuff over here.
The divine canoe, which carries Maya's souls through the underworld and into the sky, is directed by two gods. Old Stingray Paddler sits in the back of the canoe and handles the duties during the day, while Old Jaguar Paddler sits in the front and takes care of the night shift. These two gods symbolize not only light and darkness, day and night, but also the interdependence of all equal and opposite forces.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see a shiny! Come here, shiny! And of course, checking my map. Looks like there's the one more mural. That should be everything in this tomb. Very good. Can I climb up there? Man, haha!
Might be the way out.
Oh, that's the way out. Okay. I thought I found something, but I guess not.
Can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack.
Really? Can you not make it to that one? No, that one's meant to go... Yeah, no way. Oh, look! 'Cause yeah, I can get on here. Not that this helps me right now. But it's doable. see. So, for now, I gotta... Where do I need to put you, actually? I'm going to assume I need to put you on there, just because I don't know why I might need you. If anything, I feel like I need you off of that, but I don't know for sure. Because then I could trigger that. But there's one more corner. So I don't think I'm meant to do that quite yet. And as I said, I still don't even know why I'm doing that. Because, hold on, this just puts me back here. But there's a rock in the way of activating that one. And I need to change that one. The problem is, how do I get over there? Unless... Oh, shoot. I think... The only thing I can think of is I'll break the rock if I get that fully set up. And there's a lot of back and forth here as I try to figure out how to do it. But I'm thinking... I set this one up. Because I, like, almost did it, but I did it out of order. Because I think that's what I need to do later. But not until after I do this. Although, on the other hand, there's a chance that I could genuinely be just resetting this back to how I started and completely missing the objective. Well, because, yeah, I could line that one up way over there, but I'd need a way to get over there. I don't know how to do that. That could be a possibility, actually. Yeah. Trigger you. Buggy. I shot the buggy. I feel like shooting the buggy was a little excessive. I should have been able to knife it, in my opinion. Oh well. Okay. I always go the wrong direction when changing that one. Always. We set that one up. Yeah, this puzzle is dead. Oh, jeez, whoopsie. I was impatient, and that's what I get for being impatient. Dang it. My bad. This puzzle has taken me a little bit of time, though. That's for sure. Because now, if I hook you up to that, I don't know. There's a good chance that this might just be putting it right back to where it started, and I just didn't notice. But we're doing it. Let's pay attention to what it does when it's fully up. Yeah, you just turn over that way. Okay, so that's not helpful. Okay. So I want that one to be lit. The problem is, I need to use this to get anywhere. So that's not gonna work. That's my problem right now. Because I can put you over there. So I can't trigger that one. I can trigger that one, but not helpful. And I can trigger this. So there are 3 that I can trigger with this one. However, one of them at the moment is completely useless. Now, I can use this one's light in order to... I mean, I could trigger that one. That's not useful. Which means I think the only point to this light is to trigger that one. At least, as far as I can tell, that's the only point to it. Oh, okay. Now, for this one... I mean, if I were to trigger you, I don't think that would help. Now, if I were to trigger you... I still don't see how that would help. Wait a sec. Is that... Oh, can that one be used to trigger this one? Oh, I didn't think of that previously. But this one has 2 of those little green wind chime things. That might be the trick. That might be the trick that I was missing. I keep you on, and that's how I change this one. Ah, we figured it out, I think. Oh, again, wrong way. But it works. It's in position. So now we use this one to trigger that one. And now we can redirect this one over to that one. I go all the way over. Turn you on. Hee, we figured it out! Very good. Just took a little bit of trial and error. And now we can fix this one. Because you can trigger that one instead of that one. And, okay, now the question is, where do I climb? Oh, mural! Gotta make sure we grab that.
Shak was a very important god to the Maya. He taught them farming secrets and oversaw growing and the harvest. Generally, he was associated with all forms of fertility. He was also in charge of wind, lightning, and rain, which was caused by his tears. He was in charge of preserving springs, wells, streams, cenotes, and other sources of water. Like the aspects over which he presided, he was considered benevolent and caring, but unpredictable. Physically, Shark was depicted as a reptile with hair tangled in unruly knots, and his colors were white, red, yellow, and black, representing north, east, south, and west.
Okay. Do I climb the wall here? That looks to be the case. Okay. Gotta climb over this way. Cool. Figured out how to climb. We're good. And now we can just go straight through here. Bing. Bing. And there we go! Complete. Took me a little bit of backtracking, but I figured it out eventually.
Now to find a way out of here.
Ooh, the amount of natural crafting resources. Considering I'm selling a lot of those, that means more money for me. Okay. Alright, you were a bit of a tricky tomb, but thank you for revealing your secrets to me. Yep, our map has now cleared it all. Yep. Didn't want to work the first time. Yep. Oh, come on. There we go. And I think I jump again. Yeah. Yeah, without the markers, it is actually quite a bit harder. I used those little markers to identify where we needed to go quite a lot. Quite a lot more than I thought I would. Wait. That's not jumpable. Is it? Because I genuinely am not allowed to rappel down any further. Nope. That's not a viable jump. Oh, come on. This cliff in particular is being really troublesome. 'Cause, yeah. We can get to here without too much difficulty. Oh, now it works. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't going to work previously. Because, see, that's much easier to do. Oh, and that's how I first went in. We're back! Now... Oh, there we go. I got it to work. Problem is, I don't remember how I got it to work. Because I hit both buttons at once. It also means that that in there was not actually what I used. I mean, I don't see any shinies in there, so I guess maybe it's fine. We'll see. But also, up there. Okay, wrong jump. Gotta do it here. I want to see if I can make that jump. did not allow me to. Don't know if I just failed or if it's not possible, though. That's the part I'm not sure on. Right. Yeah, we were making our way kind of this way. We're just... hello there. Rope pull 5 frog totems. Got it. I see a nest. Actually, I think I got up there at one point. So now we gotta check the fronts of the houses too. Gotta look at the front, gotta look above. There's a lot of looking around for us to do. This one might be a bit hard for us to grab everything. Because there's also the detail that, honestly, this village is just a little confusing. It's so tight. That's the problem. Too many little pathways I can go down and just miss something important. Thank you. Oh, apparently I missed this mural.
As it was foretold, heralded by the column of flame burning through the night, and the destruction of our temples, and the warnings of the weeping woman and the 2-headed man, the strange warriors astride great deer arrived with the rising sun. They murdered the weak leaders and claimed the land and the people as their own.
Ah, that sounds like conquistadors. Yeah, Spaniards. Can I translate this one?
I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but something's not right.
That's the one that I am unable to currently translate. We'll have to come back to that one later. So yeah, that we can't get in. At least not yet. We've already translated that one. Anything? There's that up there. Why is that highlightable? How does one get up there? Actually, that might be one that I never found a way up to. It's not through there. That might be one that I never found a way up to, actually. Ooh. Yeah, we're in here again. Which means... that is absolutely in that general area where we can jump up to. Absolutely. And I was so close to being able to make the jump that I feel like maybe it's doable. See, I'm so close to it. But not quite. And that, not gonna lie, is kind of frustrating. Kind of like when we had the achievement to jump in the well. Okay. If that didn't grab on, I don't think it's possible to grab on through there. So I'll abandon it, because that was close enough to where it should have attempted to grab. Trying to look for potential ways I can go. Because we did poke our head in this cave, and it goes somewhere else entirely. Yeah, there it is. Wait, I can jump over to there. Oh, here we go. I missed this the first time we came up there. There's a mural.
Maya and Inca stood shoulder to shoulder against their brothers on one side. Those who wished to retreat and start fresh, and those who wished to expand and conquer neighboring territories.
That's also why we've been seeing both Mayan and Incan. Hey! Document 2.
Ill-suited to the local land, the Mayas' agriculture techniques of slash and burn soon led to a food shortage. At the risk of starvation, they entered into treaties with local pre-Inca tribes, gaining new technologies and crops. The traders arrived, bringing new goods, and then the farmers, with new crops and techniques. Eventually, as more and more of the outsiders arrived in Paititi, they eventually took administrative control.
Alright. Yeah, we can keep climbing around. We've still got more to go. It's gotta be related to that pole. Ooh, I wonder if that pole is just a way to get around. Ooh, hi there. That's a slightly dizzying angle. Well, I'll take you, thank you.
This staff has a jury-rigged flintlock mechanism similar to those from European firearms. The cultist priests must have used this during their ceremonies to awe the crowds.
I mean, when they don't know the secrets, it's very cool. Oh, yep. And here it is. This would bring me back in here where we already were. So this would be an alternate way to locate it. I guess that's just a swinging rope then. But we did get other good stuff, so I'm not disappointed by it. Because at least we know that we grabbed the stuff up there. So that's good. Ooh. There's that monolith. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village and wash me away. So somewhere in here, there is a canal. So you're there. Wait. Yeah, somewhere around here. I mean, I don't think I've been to this area. Oh, is that another campsite? I mean, to be fair, the village is big enough that I'm not surprised that we have multiple campsites. I'm more surprised that there's so many of multiple campsites. Oh, there it is.
Come to Lara.
That's gotta be the one. Yep, monolith complete. Okay. I'm gonna go this way first. Because one of the outcasts should be around here. Oh. Well, I found myself another mural. Hi there.
A heavy-breasted woman wearing serpents around her waist. This is Coatlicue, whose name literally means skirt of snakes. She's also called Tetioinen, the mother of the gods. She gave birth to the moon and the stars and had over 400 children, including the sun god Huitzilopochtli, who was also god of war. In addition to being a mother, she's seen as the devourer of all that lives. It's said that she was herself sacrificed to bring about this current age of creation.
Lucky! So yeah, we haven't actually been down to this portion at all. And that shows because there's a bunch of stuff in the water.
After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. Those afflicted bleed from their ears and nose and died in terrible pain and terrible numbers, leaving many once populous cities empty.
Yeah, plagues are dangerous. Let me look off to the side here first. Before I go into the deeper water. Now that we know that it's safe, we're good to go back. Many goodies here in the water. Many goodies.
This depicts the story of Viracocha, the father of all creation. He formed the heavens, the earth, the sun and stars, the moon, time itself, and all living beings, including the other gods. At first, Viracocha was considered to be the supreme god of the Inca, but with time that honor passed to his son, Inti, the god of the sun. Still, Viracocha retained his link to the sea. His name literally means fat or foam of the sea.
All right. See that we have a treasure in there. I mean, that one's probably going to be locked, as so many of them are. And I have yet to find the means to unlock them. I don't have a lockpick yet. Also, I don't... How does one get in there? That is also something I need to figure out. Okay. Huh. I don't know how to get in there, actually. I mean, not that getting in there would do me any good, but I want to know how to get in there. Because eventually I'll need to get in. Because yeah, all along this border, got nothing. Through there didn't help me. Oh. Oh, is it just a really long path? Maybe that's what it is. I might just have to go all the way through here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. As expected, can't open it. But now we know how to get in. So that's good. Now, back to hunting for the resources that we are able to obtain. The ones over here. Which includes some gold, I think? Yeah, that one's gold. Man, they really are so plentiful. Very good for me to sell. Although eventually I'm going to get to the point where I don't even care about selling them because I don't need the money. Now that'll be something once I get to that point. Now, hey, where'd the green circles go? There's a green circle somewhere around here. Why is it not showing up anymore? Because I sure didn't talk to a person. Oh, there it is. Maybe it only shows up when I'm in close proximity? Not sure. I need to remember to look up. Because I think we had only one more of those swinging portions. Oh, nope. Don't want to go that way, because that's triggering questline. That's one of our froggies. Which there are apparently 2 more of those.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Dang, I've got too much wood. I'll do that. That gives me a slight amount that I can pick up. Hello.
Hello. Are you an outcast?
Yes, Ishiki. Hello.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Oh, not just one. There are many of them.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who are cast out. You're a hunter.
I am now. I was once a farmer, but that wasn't the life for me. I felt trapped. Forced to live up to the duties and expectations brought down by my family. I finally refused and went my own way.
And a white capybara was responsible.
No, Ishiki. A herd of them. One night they assaulted my field, trampled everything, but I did nothing to stop them. I just watched. They gave me an idea. A herd of these capybara, all white. What if I could hunt them? What if I could finally get away from the fields?
So you did it.
Best decision I ever made. My father disowned me, gave the farm to my sister, but that's fine with me. I'm a hunter now. They call me Paimon the White.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimon.
Thank you, Ishiki.
Yeah, no. Honestly, you do you, Paimon. Sounds like you finally were able to live the life that you wanted. At least to some degree. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, we got the albino capybara mark. That could be useful. Let's actually hit up that gold. Try to grab that relic if I can. Hit the mural. I don't know if I'll be able to hit that relic. I hope I can. But my goal is to go back to the merchants. Since I have such a full inventory, I'd like to sell some stuff. That way I have space for new stuff. Gold is over that way. Yep, back through here. This house I'm so slow in. I don't want to be so slow. Okay, the question is actually, how would one get to that gold? Through here, I would assume. Except that's the exit. That would be the exit. As such, it's not very helpful to us, actually. Okay. Looking around. Let's see if I can find anything that would get me down there. That might be a bit tricky, actually. Oh, wait, are you... Wait. You're the guy who tasked me with talking with everyone. Water? Is this deep water? It is deep water! Let's see where this one goes. I imagine anyone who sees that is just like, they're gone. Ooh, but I will be taking this jade. Oh, although the camera angle is going to really freak out. That is not the gold that I was trying to get to. But it works. So it's down there. I wonder if there's another water pool like that one. Is there anything over here? 'Cause I'm not allowed in there. That's not deep. Oh, found a spot to take though. So we have the relic up there. I mean, I'm imagining it shouldn't be too far away. But I'm scanning through the area and I'm not seeing anything in the immediate vicinity. Yeah, I'm now starting to pull away, so I'm finding it less and less likely that it'll be this far away. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it'll be this far away. So I might change what I'm looking for. Because I need to find a way up to that relic. It's way up there. Can I do something with you guys? Because you're glowing? I mean, I can pet you. But it doesn't... That doesn't update the challenge, so I don't think anything. Other than to just pet the llama. Or alpaca. I don't know if that's a llama or an alpaca. Really? This feels like a ledge I should be able to climb it. There we go. Now where... Aw, man. I mean, there's no reason to go up there, so... Can I climb... Here's the question, where do I climb from here? Because I find it unlikely that I can go over here for no reason whatsoever. Unusable climbing spots really aren't their thing after all. See, this just brings us back up here. Oh, actually, there is a climbing spot for us. That was the condor that was marked. Some jade just lying on the ground. I'll take it, honestly. Not bad.
The Aztec used these to burn incense so they could communicate with the gods.
Ooh, we've nearly hit tier 2 of that one. Nice.
The peak of this mountain is hidden behind thick clouds. I can't be sure what these two smaller hills on either side of the mountain are supposed to represent.
Actually, we're nearing the tier 2 translation on both of those. Nice. And that got what we needed up here. Great. Yeah, that was a water stream that we couldn't go in. Ironically, the one for the gold or jade that I got down here isn't even visible on the map. Oh, let's keep going. Ah, I have my roll ability. Feels suspicious of that cliff, not gonna lie. I don't fully trust it. You see? This water. Well, it didn't quite have what I was hoping for, but it did have something else. Because yeah, I was looking on the map here to check for it. Just in case. Oh, here we go.
Amaru returned for his brother's funeral, inconsolable during the burial and immovable after. The next day, however, he cut swiftly through the city. He unmasked the cult's leader, exposing them as outsiders. It is time for the people of Paititi to take control of their city, he said, holding a decapitated head in one hand and the bloody knife in the other. No longer will we bow to outsiders.
Well, there's sort of a cult in power right now, so unfortunately that doesn't seem to have lasted. Oh, it's over this way? Oh, right below me. Okay. Let me grab the feathers first. So I can sell those. And here we are. Got another one. Hey, that was enough.
It's difficult to make out. People settled between two rivers. They weren't alone. However, these outsiders don't appear dangerous.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Hello, merchant friend.
How are things?
I have much to trade.
Okay, I'm gonna start with selling all my gold,
I am certain you will find it useful.
all my jade.
You have made an excellent choice, my friend.
Let me do most of the
The
wood,
gods favor us both.
most of the feathers, because those are
I am
pretty darn
certain you will
common.
find it useful.
Medicine, I'm still low enough.
The gods favor us both.
Everything
I am
else,
certain you will find it useful.
goodbye.
You have made an excellent choice, my friend.
I need hide. I will sell 10
I am
eagle
certain you will
feathers,
find it useful.
10 condor
You have made an
feathers.
excellent choice, my friend.
Actually got a lot of black powder at the moment. Wait. I shall
I am certain
buy.
you will find it useful. May the gods smile
I've
upon you.
almost bought you out. Let's see, what can I buy from you?
How do you do?
Welcome.
For you, you're just raw materials right now.
Thank you, Ishiki.
So I've got nothing really to buy from you. Okay. So we do have that relic. We could also... Oh, that one got unlocked. With our increased translation skills, that one was unlocked. Let's see. Let's trying. Thanks, map. Let's try and get it. There's a chance I might trigger the story cutscene, and I guess if that happens, oh well. Wait, what? It said new base? Petiti Market. Oh, down there.
The people of the Andes have been perfecting the art of weaving for thousands of years. This chuspas is a wonderful example. Woven of llama or alpaca hair and traditionally used to carry cocoa leaves, it clearly highlights the weaver's skill. Beautiful.
Very good. Yeah, right here. Okay. Dang. Yeah, another one. What? Ooh, extra materials for once. I've been focusing on weapons, so I haven't had many crafting materials for outfits. But it would be smart to get those going. Yeah, I need more cloth and leather for that one. Oh, we gotta... I now need to go re-find our outfit that we had on. I don't think it was that one. Battle dress, yeah, that's the one we had. Or actually, hold on. I can still craft some upgrades. I guess some as in one. I have 2 skills currently. I just obtained that one. Very nice. See, there's nothing that I really care about. Increased precision. Yeah, I mean, I already kind of have a visual assistance. I guess I'll just go through and get all these tier 1. That way it won't tell me that I can spend any points. Sure, why not? I don't use the stealth kill much, but I'll add it. Oh, I probably should have... I probably should have gone and bought this upgrade and then gone and restored everything, but oh well. My bad! I didn't think about that till after. There's a few resources right here. Because yeah, right there, that's the quest. That makes sense why I never got this one, because I was trying to avoid this area. Bug. Really? Nothing else down here? Hello? This feels like such a strange little area I can fall in. Okay. I saw that yellow in it. It's almost the highlight color, so it threw me off. Wait. Oh, I did pick up the relic, right. I do want to go back in that building though, because there was more. Like in here. And now I just gotta keep going. Ooh, backpack! And some jade. Awesome. So yeah, I get 6 jade from that instead of 5. So I reveal even more map secrets. Oh! Well, would you look at that? I think that's our... This is our access to that gold that I saw. And I was trying to find out how to get to. I'll take it. Especially because there was an artifact in here too.
This jade mask would have been placed on a noble's corpse during his funeral. The artisans were reputedly able to create an almost exact likeness of the wearer.
Yep, there it is. I gotta get... I can just barely get the angle. There we go. Now there's an alternate way down, because I don't see an easy way up. And I come out in here. You've just got a little bit of a cave entrance in your house. I guess that works. There was... Yeah, right over in here. Yeah, there it is. We'll grab that survival cache. Down and try to be sneaky. Let's see. Can't get to that document. We'll be going back for that stuff later. We can go for that relic. Let's see about going for that relic. Right. I have to check all of these water pools now because they're really good at hiding things from me and them. Oh wait, you're in there. Which there's absolutely a path to get over there. Just not from here. However, I did find a backpack down here. So that's good.
30th of November, 1603. With a local man as a guide, Lopez, the soldiers, and I set out from the city before first light. Just as well, as a terrible flu began to spread through the population.
Probably.
Lopez is convinced this
Probably
artifact
brought
does
by
not
you.
lie in the city itself, but somewhere just outside. I asked if it was not somewhat hypocritical to enlist the help of those loathsome people. Do not loathe them, he said, any more than you would these molosses. They are all creations of the Lord our God, as are we. I told him I was stunned to hear him speak in this fashion, but he took my hands and we prayed. The energy of his faith ran from him to me, until I felt the chains of doubt fall from my heart.
Yeah, well, good for you. Looks like we've got one there, which we'll grab on the way back. Oh, one more down here in the water that I missed. But I'm thinking, I don't know if I can reach that one, actually. It's not giving me the icon, so I think that one's technically in a different area. Because, yeah, I can't toggle a waypoint. Okay, next up, I guess we're going to bounce back a little bit. Nope. Well, since I'm here, and I see him, I might as well grab the shiny bush.
What?
Hi there. Hope you don't mind me coming through.
Who are you?
So we're headed over this way. Hello.
I know Pisco took my dice. I hope you can get them back.
You're the child. Hi. I kind of forgot where I found you, but apparently there I found you. Okay, it looks like most of the things like the pulling down the frogs and the jumps are gonna be up there, because that's the main village portion, and there's just a lot less opportunity for it to show up down here. Of course, that's not necessarily to say it can't show up, but it does seem much less likely. Stupid thick mud. There are a number of things up here, if I indeed can go this way. It also felt like the map wasn't complete. Oh, the leaf moved as I slowed down in the mud, so I thought something happened. Nope, just mud. Abandoned village, okay. Yeah, this area is huge. Nope. I was attempting to get that. Oh. Oh, this place has hidey spots. Which definitely means... Oh wait, is this how I came in? This might be where I came in, actually. Definitely kind of feels like it. So I can fire up at you. You're a connector, though. There is where I'd assume that connects, actually. Oh, whoopsie. Didn't mean to fall. Yeah. Okay, gonna take me a moment. I crawl my way across. Is this where we came in? Feels very similar to where we came in, at least.
Location found. Hidden. Terrain difficult to traverse. Seems safe from the stranger's intent on forcing us into slavery.
Short and direct. It works. And there we go. That might unlock even more for us to work on. As we find a map with even more things. Oh, I couldn't reach. That might be our last one, though. Yeah, that was our last one. Okay. So there's that challenge. Hooray. Ooh, I can't break through that one, though, right? No, I'm not strong enough. I need something like the zipline one in order to do that. Aw, man! Can't get that document. Because it's absolutely behind that wall. Okay. Well, I missed. That's inconvenient. Oh man, that was another one. Oh yeah, no, this is where we started to come in. I remember this area now. Wait, wasn't there a dive spot here? Actually, yes, there was. Right. Hello? Well, apparently I missed that previously. I don't think there's anything else in here. Just a little bit of money. Yes. I do remember this spot, because I think this is where I first saw the dive spot. I do wish those were marked on the map, because I remember finding like 3 of them. How? Up there. Further up. That's where I need to go. Okay. I have to remember how we got up there. And I believe I remember now. I go through here. And I climb the wall. Yeah, there we go. There we go over. You got that. And let's see if I can get the dive this time. Because otherwise we have to go all the way around and it's annoying. This is the one that I absolutely tried to get it on. And I keep failing because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I really don't know how I managed to get that first one. But at least I have it set up now so I can swoop across that section fast. I just gotta deal with the climbing portion. There we go. Got it. So that's 2 of 4. I feel like I found one more, though. However, I don't know where it was. Oh, and that's where the Black Wolf was. Which currently yeah, we've already completed. Yeah, that one's all complete. Changing the weather. Oh, those are the frogs. Speaking of the dead, I just haven't found more crypts, but a lot of stuff is still blocked off. Oh. Okay, the death whistles are back there? Wait, where was that? That's the crypt one. Hold on, where is the death whistle challenge? Oh, right, because there's stuff back here in Trial of the Eagle. Oh, we got them marked. Nice. Survival cache and document there. Oh, there's a mission giver back in Quakyakwa. Guess we gotta go back there soon. I think that one was a metal blockade. Temple of Life. I don't actually know where the whistle challenge is. Oh, there was... I think it's just that treasure. Yeah, just the treasure in the jungle. Where are you? Where is that? I don't remember. I do not recognize it either. I mean, it's gotta be part of the hidden city here. Because I've completed the other challenges. Dang! That is throwing me off. I don't like not knowing where it is. Because I do remember it. Fine. Wait, distraction aside, I need to get back to what we were doing. Can't get to either of the documents, so back to the survival cache, I guess. Which will be back through here. Just gotta try and make it past the stinking mud. Crawl through. Jump past what mud I'm able to. Yeah, if I go back that way, I'll make sure to use the fast travel next time. I didn't want to do that this time because the cache is right here. There we go. Ooh, let's go hit up this monolith here in the middle. since we upgraded our translation skill, we can now understand it.
This describes something nearby. The waters below protect me from the waters above.
Wait, what? Waters below, waters above. So it's gotta be related to the waterfall. Has to be. That is the only thing I'm able to think of. So that means... Oh, right. I remember in here, that was an exit from somewhere. And the problem is, it being underwater means that I don't see the sparkly as well. Come to Lara, we say, while underwater. Yep. That sounds about right. There's the completion of that one. Oh, we can translate that one too. Alright. We'll have to actually travel a bit downstream here. Because there's no easy way up. But there's another one that we can go do. Because I remember that one we were unable to do as well previously. I mean, there's wood. No, we gotta go further down to... Okay. I just got distracted by a shiny, like I often do. Right, because there's that zip line. But I can't really ride that one up. Going this way, coming through, everyone. All the way through. And all the way up. Ooh, there was our third diving spot. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've only found the 3. So that means the 4th one is still fine. I don't need to worry about having missed it somewhere I already went.
This describes something nearby. The youngest of 4 turns his back on his brothers, unable to speak as I lie in his mouth.
Oh, so that's somewhere up here. I don't know on this one. Unless it could be related to these little buildings? And I'm just gonna scan the area. I'm not entirely sure I understand what the riddle is. So I'm just gonna keep going until I find my shiny. Cause... yeah, it's this entire area up here is where it could be. Hold up. This one? I'm not allowed to climb. Man, that could have been a great spot, I feel like. Hidden up there, but it's not
This'll
allowing
be
me to
useful.
climb. There we go. I can't say I entirely understand the riddle. Because we do have this little mouth facing away from everything. A little strange. Not entirely sure I get that one. But we found it. And that's all that really matters. And now, we dive! And we got way too close to the rocks there. We could have very easily gone splat. Glad we didn't. Now, I don't know if I'm able to get to that document or not. Because going through here, we were able to find this hole, but it's not allowing us to go through, so I think it's a one-way coming back. Now, it's all the way up there, and I don't see a path up. Yeah, none of these are climbable. And I've got the tree here. Where does tree take us? Tree might bring us up there, actually. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we had to use tree. Oh, excuse me, apparently I cannot climb up there. Straight up? Yeah. I found my way up! Alright.
During a fierce battle, a man of two bloods throws down his weapons and, speaking with passions, convinces the other warriors to do the same. They follow him from the battlefield into the city, where they behead several merchants whose initial bickering caused the war.
Wait, is that all that's up here? Nope. I see a blockaded path that I will, I guess, come out of. Because it's not giving me a prompt to interact with it. But I absolutely see things behind it. So there's no doubt about the fact that we will come through there. It's just gonna have to take a different path, I assume. I don't know how, though. I don't know. Alright, let's take a look. Have not been in there yet. I think we're finally almost caught up with all of the various little maps and things that we've been given. I was going to fast travel, but now that I think about it, I actually do want to run, because I still need the little froggies that I need to pull down. I got 2 more of them that I need to find. And it'll be a bit easier to find them if I give myself chances by running around instead of fast traveling. Oh, apparently that was just enough to get me a skill point. Hooray! Hello?
Come to plunder, outsider? Great warriors have failed challenges. The hidden places offer rich rewards, if you survive.
Oh, that told me a tomb. Where am I going? I found something new. Because I think I'd remember going through Spooky Red Cave. Well, I guess never mind. We are not done with our distractions because I just found access to a brand new area. I gotta be really careful around here. Since it's set up like a jungle, I could very easily miss things. As I find myself another backpack. I question, how many more secrets are there? Apparently, still plenty. Oh, Yeah, no, plenty, because I'm at 17 out of 42 documents. Never mind, there's still plenty to go. Although in this hidden area, there's a number that I'll be able to make use of. Ooh, and here we go. Close to the tomb entrance. Got ourselves a campfire. Sure, why not? Yeah, I don't care much for any of the individual upgrades, so I'm just picking off which ones I can at this point. Looks like there's our little gold markings. So this is the entrance to the challenge. Okay, I might need to stop by the merchant before I keep going, because I'm going to fill up on loot again. Get myself some more gold, thank you! Yep, hold on. What do you have, tree? Because if the challenge is underwater, what do we got up here? Some documents.
Do not leave the city. Those who leave become cursed, forced to wander the jungle, and never find peace.
Well, that's ominous. Jump! I made it! Wait, is that our final dive spot? I think that might be our final dive spot. Jump for it! That was a dangerous jump, but I made it work. Now, where am I? Oh, there we go. Oh man. That's not the dive spot I was thinking of. Well, we gotta do it. 'Cause I don't know what else we're gonna encounter. And I can climb back up there without too much difficulty, I think. Might just take just a second, though. Because now that we know the path, it's a little easier. Along with the fact that we don't need to stop for document. And I failed. I feel like I should have grabbed that. Game said no. Game is being rude. Hold on. Gonna make sure. Thank you. Made it work that time. Now that we're here, we get to make our dangerous jump yet again. We're good to go.
Shit!
Well, I guess I triggered it. Did not mean to, but I did.
This obsidian-tipped arrow was snapped in half. It looks similar to those used by Unuratu's rebels. If they went up against Trinity with these primitive weapons, they never had a chance.
Yeah, definitely not. We have enough trouble and we have gun. Granted, we still use bow and arrow most of the time. It's effective. At least the way we use
This
it.
could be interesting.
Oh, hi, Buggy.
I've left and come back, and no demons haunt me. Was I just lucky, or has the cult lied to us? What do they have to gain from keeping us here?
Ooh, so that one's related to the one that we just saw about not telling people to not leave. They don't want word to get out that they're cult controlling everyone. That's what it is. So, hold on. Oh, we're wandering over to this stuff now. Okay. I mean, we've got a campfire, so we can make it back without too much difficulty. If we have 2 paths. Okay. I found
There's
something.
something on the other side.
Yeah. There's also stuff down below. Stuff that wasn't even on our map. Ooh, am I gonna flood the place? Oh, that's a wall I can break down. And you are a mural for me to look at. Hello!
May Olanta find the clays and metals of the afterlife suitable to her craft.
Hopefully going through here is gonna wind my way back up top. That's what I hope. But we're just going. Isn't that crazy that we can find all this before even doing the main quest line?
Shit! This won't be easy.
Good thing I know how to do that! Ooh, even so, it's still kind of close. Where am I? Well, I found a secret. Another map? I mean, we have so many things. Still so many things for us to loot. I really thought we were getting closer to being done, and then I had to go and find something else. Of course I did. We have yet to make it back to our quest line. Either of them, not even a side quest.
Okay, one last leap.
Bing! Simple enough. Thank you, Buggy. Now, what secret do I
This
have?
is worth the trouble.
What secret did I obtain? Because this one's a clothing one, right? Yeah. And there we go, 2 of 4. With... No. Not even the tomb that we were initially looking at, actually. That's not even the initial tomb that we knew about. This was one that we didn't have on our map. Now I go through here, and we can take the other path. Right here.
Looks like gold.
Yep. Not your first time finding gold here, Lara. Wait, is there a document? Not in here. In fact, I don't think I see anything in here. Oh, apparently I managed to mark a mural off in the distance. One that I didn't even know existed, actually. Hold on, no, I apparently missed a document. Is that down below? Yeah, that's down below. I see. Easy enough to get to.
Yaskar Yahweh united the two sides, ending the war. However, their blood still boiled. In order to placate the soldiers, someone must be punished. Yahweh rounded up the merchants believed to be responsible for the conflict and sacrificed them.
Ooh, so that's the first emperor one that we read about. Well, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, right. That stuff we can get into, but we need to get past the guards. I assume that cache might be a part of the tomb. I'll have it marked. Oh, well, I guess I can't have it marked, which means maybe it's not part of the tomb. Maybe it's part of a different area. Now that we've sorted all this out, I guess I didn't need to perform the high dive and come back up. We were going back this way anyways. It was a dead end. My loss, I guess. Jump. Actually, the dive is probably the most effective way down. Okay, I just kept hitting the wrong button. That's why everything was always so troublesome previously. I'd hit additional buttons, I didn't time it right. But I seem to have mostly gotten the hang of the diving. Gotta try and make sure I don't miss anything. Ooh, isn't that lovely? No Aladdin moments here where it closes on me. At least it better not. Oh, okay, that one was actually deeper than I expected it to be. Not even the spooters are safe from my looting skills. Hi, Bat! Yeah, I think that's my best option. Here we go. Yeah, I know it technically wants me my new boots, but I don't want to make those yet. I'm gonna wait to make any more outfits until I get this upgrade, which is a 2 skill points. So unless I get something where I go for long enough, I have 2 skill points. Probably gonna take a minute.
The Maya goddess Ixchel, like moon goddesses in many other cultures, was also a mother deity associated with pregnancy and childbirth. The natural phenomena over which she presided included waterfalls, rainstorms, and rainbows. She was also the goddess of all crafts, such as watercolor painting and weaving, which she invented. But she wasn't exclusively nurturing. Her hair consisted of living serpents. She wore a skirt made of bones, and she had a legendary temper.
Man, there's quite a lot of personality to Ixchel, apparently.
Obsidian blades, never dull.
Yeah, obsidian, although it may fracture easily, doesn't wear down very easily. Okay, small pokey, which means I'm absolutely not getting through there. Or at least not without something.
Okay, I think this will do.
So that pulled all of you back. Lit the braziers. And activate them to
The
go
gate's
spinny
open.
spinny.
Now I'll just have to get over there.
It says shiny shiny! Can I safely drop? I can dive. Okay, I need to make sure I get the shiny shiny. That was my main reason for coming down here. Now, there appears to be a current that I'm gonna need to be careful of, I think. It's not strong enough to outright take me, like some of them do. Dang, that was actually really hard to get down. It's not that normally that hard to go swimming. So yeah, I'd imagine this current. Yeah, this current is strong enough to where it's actively pulling me. But not so strong that it makes me go splat against rocks. I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything over there. Yeah, I can't climb those kinds of rocks. Let's get out.
Kukulkan says they won't fear us if we are not capable warriors, and to become capable we must complete the tests their people have made. These Paititians know nothing of war. Their blades and spear tips have dulled. I will complete their rituals, and I will show them the true might of those who follow Kukulkan.
Well, based off the fact that your note is in here with a bunch of bones, I don't think it went that well for you. So, good job. Such good job at getting yourself killed, because that's what you did. Well, I can get past that first one by coming over here and jumping. That one, I just jump. I just jump. Now, this one is luckily turned. Does make me wonder how they were supposed to get through here normally. Because dang, it is dangerous enough as is. And I have the weakened version.
Come, those who imagine themselves brave and bold, see if you can survive the trials awaiting within. Those who do will have earned their status as warriors.
Okay. So what's this gonna do? Turn everything on again? Yep. Turned everything on. Where am I? Ooh, ooh. Survival cache? I'm like right on top of it. Where is it? Oh no, it's beneath me? I am right on top of it, but apparently it's beneath me. Maybe I'll double back later. Jump!
Look at this.
Ooh, hi there! Hi, giant death machine!
I need to find a way to climb that, or lower it somehow.
Okay, I have no clue how to get to that survival cache at the moment. I'm just gonna focus on puzzle. Okay, so that will lower it. But I need to close it up first. Both of these will lower it, actually. Well, I can't go that way. Not yet. That water is moving fast enough that I'm pretty sure if I fall in, I'm dead. This sure is a combat trial? Jump! And I landed on it! How wonderful. My bad. I jumped just a tad bit too early. But now I know what I'm doing. Jump! Over here. Now, what does one do over here? I assume these are meant to be moving. Again, I have it easy, so... Okay.
The totem's arms have folded in.
I've activated that side, though. Great. Never mind, I guess I don't have it so easy. Because now I need to go back, I think? Wait, am I supposed to go back in on a timer? Because this thing is moving forward. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's dangerous. Gotta get moving. Okay. Go, go. Gotta go. Go. Ow, okay. Ooh, I was kind of close on that one.
Yes. Now for the other side.
Either I was close on it, or I triggered it to just, because that has to happen. Okay. Oh, okay, that one felt a little close. And I get to do it again on this side. Wonderful. Okay. Gotta get a move on. Gotta get a move on. Okay. Yep. Oh dear. That was a lot closer than I would hope it would have been. But I did it. Okay. I think I might have slightly broken it. But that's okay.
I might be able to climb this.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I absolutely broke it. I don't think this is how it's supposed to work. Oh, okay. Do I mean, there we go. Yeah, I'm fairly confident that's not supposed to do this, but we're gonna have to make it work. We may have gotten the easy part on other portions. We don't get the easy part here. Lose up to 3 hours without pulling from the quiver. I mean, maybe? I don't know how useful that'll be. Okay, so there's that. Now, the question I now have is how do I get it? And that's the answer. On the way back, that's where my shiny is. So there's that one. Along with a really large number of bones. That doesn't even feel like the portion where it should be the most deadly, but okay. Excuse you. It wasn't doing my wall jump. Rude. Hold on. Where do I go from here? Do I climb up this? Yeah, climb up that. Rock that isn't quite as slick. Hey! Nice. Let's make sure we get that one. Oh, okay. Thanks for being a little bit tricky there. Oh, hi there. Path of Battle optional tomb. We're back. Yeah, that little swingy thing in the cavern now makes a lot more sense, actually. Knowing what we see further in the cave. There is something in here. There we go. I did get it. We're good. Let's see. That was actually a good chunk of stuff. We've got the albino capybaras. And then we've got that, and then the relic that I totally got thoroughly distracted from. Because we were originally going that way, and then I got turned around a little bit in the forest, and we came over here to do this stuff. But it all worked out in the end. We were going to come over here eventually, no matter what. Okay, so I've got a whole section of stuff over this way. Let's make sure we've got that first. It's also up above. Ooh, I can't climb up that way, which means I'm going to assume that this might be a way back kind of situation. I'll cycle around. Okay, nope. Give me your leather. I think I might cycle around and then come back over there. It kind of feels like what's happening. Well, I mean, this is something. Feels a bit ritualistic.
This figure must be the owl, the mythological beast stalking the outskirts of Paititi.
Can I do anything up here? I don't think so. These don't look very climbable. But then, strangely enough, according to the map, there is a path. Huh. Yeah, because there's all of this back here that we haven't actually accessed. But it very much looks like something I would be able to access. I mean, for now, because I don't see a way in, and there's nothing else for me to gather from my map, I guess we're gonna go for now. Hey, man.
Come to plunder, outsider.
Yeah.
The warriors have failed.
Back to what we were doing. We were looking around. We still have 2 more froggies that we need to go shoot down. I don't know where they are. Actually, I might stop by the merchant since we're here.
Beautiful.
We might as well, honestly, actually. While we're here, let's sell what we got.
Look what I have for you. You have made an excellent choice, my friend. The
Sell
gods
both of
favor us both.
those. Sell a solid
You have made
chunk
an
of
excellent choice, my
wood.
friend.
I really don't need many feathers.
The gods favor us both. I am certain you will find it
All
useful. The gods favor us both.
those.
I am certain you will find it useful.
I can now sell buggies.
You have made an excellent choice, my friend. I am certain you will find it useful.
And there we go.
You have made an excellent choice, my friend. Thank you for
I've now bought all of those. Buddy, I've cleaned you out. You better be satisfied with what I've sold to you. Because it was a lot. And then I also bought out all of your stock afterwards. So you got pretty much all your money back. Or at the very least, a good majority of it. I never came up here, actually. I went that way and then never came back. So let's take a look in this house as well. Ah! And it was worth it, as there is one of our last 2. So there's only one left. Somewhere. Oh, wait. I know where I am. I know where we've looped around to. Okay. And around. See, now the problem is I have looped around to most everywhere. So I don't know how much is left for us to find at this point. Which would normally be a good thing, but I'm still missing one of those froggy totems. Oh, hold on. There's something up there. How does one get up there? I'm absolutely able to get up there in some way. There's no doubt about that. Because there's stuff up there. The only question is, what do I need to do to get up there? Maybe I go in the building? Yeah, I go in the building. Feathers? Leather, cloth, those are pretty good. Oh! I got that one. Nice. That one was untranslatable previously. So we can now grab that one. Hooray!
This describes something nearby. 7 golden birds perched here and there. One escaped to the trees with his treasure, dropped from his talons. I'm waiting for you.
7 birds? And those kind of look like 7 golden birds. Nope, not in there. This one, yeah, is centered around here. Here? Not up here. Oh, I mean, there are feathers. While I'm here, I shall grab. Feathers up there. That's escaped to the tree. I'm definitely too far away. Very sure I need to be close enough to hear his shouting clearly.
I don't have enough space for that.
Oh, dang. My medicine one is full. That's kind of incredible, actually. There it is. There's our last froggy. Wow. That one is way high up. With that, 4 out of the 6 challenges. One of them is going to be this one, finding the crypts, which I just haven't had access to everywhere quite yet. And the other's got to be the death whistle one. But I don't know where to go to search for that one. Oh, I guess I could go and hunt down the albino capybara. Because it's technically not marked as being found yet. Oh. There's a document and a relic over there? That's actually odd. I thought I got everything up there. Maybe it was with my most recent reveal. Okay, but we're searching for the monolith thing right now. Is that something about a tree? Is this too far away? Yeah, that's way too far away. The area's pretty small. Oh, I do want to check any potential up here. Yeah, this is getting too far away, isn't it? Oh, well, actually, it's right on the edge. I thought it would be too far away, but it's like right on the edge. I don't think this is the answer, though. I mean, I could go all the way up. Might as well, because I'm not entirely sure what it means. So yeah, now that I'm up here... So not up there. Okay, that could have been bad if I landed on the fence. Would have been rather pokey. No, nothing on there. This, I believe I already came over this way and I was too far away. I'm actually having some trouble identifying this one. The area is rather small, so I feel like I should have seen it by now. I don't entirely know what I'm looking for as part of the problem. Seven golden birds perched here and there. One escaped to the trees with his treasure. Well, I feel like the golden birds are those ones. I can't entirely tell what you are, but I think you're a bird. Cause I got them all around the edges there. And there's 3, 4. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, there's no 6th one on this exit. But it says 7. Oh, there it is. Okay. I just didn't get close enough to trigger, apparently. That works. Okay. And now I've apparently got one right here. Oh, inside the building. I guess I never did go in the building. I just got the feathers up here. I can do that. Now we go down by the water. All good. We can take a solid hit from fall damage now. That is not the path down. Gotta go around. And now we're down here. Okay. So we have one over here, but I guess I just didn't get close enough. Because I didn't see a shiny over here. Well, my bad. There we go. We finally got it. Oh no! Our black powder is actually full. I guess I need to sell some of that, because I don't have a use for it, really. Let me make my way over this way, because we can always buy more if we really need it. No, I don't want to go that way. I need to go up and around. Here we are, back around the market. Once more. I did go in here. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
How may I help you?
I have black powder to get rid of. Almost some medicine, actually. Because I want to be able to collect more.
Here you go.
I might as well sell everything
Very
while I'm
good.
here.
Here you go.
Let's sell 20 of it.
Very good. The gods favor us both. Come back soon.
Yep. Bye. From here, I do need to make my way back up for those documents, actually. Because I apparently missed out on them previously. But I don't want to stay like that. This one... That one's a lot lower. Yeah, that one's way down there. Is there like a water cave or something? That's what I'm looking for, because that's not gonna line up with up there. Because we did get something up there already. That was much higher up. Nothing? I mean, it's a little hard to tell with the waterfall, but I'm not saying anything. I don't know. Let me go for the relic first. Or not. I guess that makes sense why I haven't found them then. If they're both down there, however I get down there, then that makes sense. Dang it. Yeah. I don't see a way to get to them. Because this is just going to start taking me way up here. And that's no good. Because they're very clearly down.
Ishik, Bashlelo.
Unless there's some sort of cave entrance. Because yeah, this is where we got the survival cache. And they are about here, just way down. And the closest thing I have would be in here. But I don't think this goes anywhere. Yeah, because it's got you guys. Well, I have no idea where that is at the moment. So I'm just going to leave it be. Okay, my upgrades are making their way along. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Oh, I'm not even allowed to upgrade? Oh, I can upgrade. Okay. I just couldn't easily see that previously. Whoops. Because I'm not allowed to equip them due to where I am. There we go. Well, now I feel a little silly for selling the black powder because I did not need to. Oh! The one I got was an upper body one, apparently. Cool. There we go. You know what? Sure, why not? Especially if we're not allowed to use our guns, then that could maybe come in handy. We're gonna fast travel. Dang, even... Oh wait, we're 44% complete, actually. That means we've done a solid chunk of progress over here, which is great. I think... I think that's the one I want. I didn't realize there were 3 fast travels all in that vicinity. Is this the one I want? Yeah, this is the one I want. Okay. I want to target the document, please. Okay, right there. Dang, I got the campfire but didn't talk to them.
Hello.
Sounds about right, though.
You one of the outcasts?
Yes, Ishiki. I'm Chaska.
I'm Lara. Pisco sent me.
Pisco the dead? Sent you to me? Did you lose a game of Patoli?
No. A boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
I'm surprised he didn't try to play you for them.
He is.
Ah, well, all I can tell you is this. Like Pisco, I was cast out. I lost my job and my position. But not because of an accident, because of something I did and would do again.
What happened?
Do you have any children?
No.
Neither do I. I did not receive the blessing of Ishel. But for my mistress, I was the midwife for her 3 children. I loved them like they were my own, until I lost my position.
What did you do?
I'm a thief, Lara.
What did you steal?
A jade necklace.
Why?
The youngest, Kiara, she saw the necklace while visiting a friend. She took it. They were coming for her. They would have cast her out. She was an only child. I said I took it. My mistress took the necklace from me and threw it on the floor, breaking it, and cast me out instead.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sad for me. I would do it again. Kiara's learned her lesson, and she has a good life. As for me, I serve Ishel now through my weaving, the way my mother taught me. And my Kiara comes to visit me sometimes.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Be well, Ishiki.
There we go. There's one more somewhere. I don't know where.
Unuratu approached the throne through the crowd. She walked beside it, but did not sit. Why do we continue to believe this lie? She asked the crowd. Kukulkan controls this city, and I will no longer wear a smile and pretend it is any different. I will not be his puppet, trotted out to wave and smile. The guards cut her off quickly and ushered her away. Then they advanced, with weapons drawn to disperse the crowds.
Yeah, I have no idea where the last person is. I guess there's a chance that maybe we haven't met them yet. I don't know. Oh, I'm starting to run out of tier 1s for me to buy. I've actually built up a good majority of everything. Not bad. Alright, with all of that, other than... because we've got a few treasure chests that we don't have lockpicks for. I don't know how to get to the document and relic yet. And I believe everything else is blocked off at the moment. So I think after much distraction, way more than I realized there was going to be, I think it's finally time for us to head over and continue with the main quest line. Heyo! We are, in fact, ready. Why not? I guess I can't do it from that side. Dang it! We go around. I guess my worrying about accidentally triggering it
See what I have to trade.
wasn't that bad. Oh, hi! Are you the last person?
Hello. Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreika. That was the second time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking about you.
I'm sure
You're
they
the
are.
one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Shakshel.
I am.
Oh, don't feel bad, child. The cleansing was long overdue. It must be decided. Do we continue or begin again?
That's not an easy decision.
Did you hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one. You're right, Lara. It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it protection. Won't they, Rimac? He doesn't talk much. The cult is acting out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of the outside. Fear of change. But the same threats that are outside are in all of us. Fear is the enemy, not change. Change is the only constant. But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
Ooh. New merchant. Hello. Oh my gosh, there's our ascender! And our lockpicks! Oh my gosh. Guess we are not quite done, as we just found our
Good
lockpicks.
deal. Enjoy it.
Laser sight and automatic pistol. Yeah, I don't care much. Well. I actually don't have anything to sell at the moment because I just sold it all.
Good luck, Lara.
Alright. Well, that finishes up Pisco. And it also
See
gives
what I
me
have to
access to all those locked treasures that we kept seeing but could not actually access at the time. Which means a good bit of jumping around because they were all over the place. Including the underwater one with the piranhas. That's going to be oh so much fun to go through. There we go.
This garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. It sparks, feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple. This one, however, doesn't appear to have been used, as the notches are clear of blood.
Alright. So there's that one done. We can go back to the forest and finally 100% that one, which will be so exciting. Oh, great. I never actually opened this up. I kept seeing it, but I didn't come in here.
Someone's taken this old walkie-talkie apart. Were they making an attempt at reverse engineering, I wonder?
Possible. Difficult, but possible. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that ascender could have been somewhat handy. But oh well. I mean, I'm planning on fast traveling, but I need to know where to fast travel to. Oh, actually, we've got one over there. Let's go get that one. That one's over by Pisco, anyways. So we can grab that one before we head out. And there is a campfire to fast travel with over in that direction as well, anyways. So that works. Hey, Pisco! Oh, but then we'll need to go talk with the kid again, so maybe no fast travel.
Pisco?
You've
Not
already
yet.
spoken to them, haven't you?
I have.
But you still don't see it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing, but all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Patoli player Paititi has ever known. Not bad for a dead man.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think of Moreka, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything, Ishiki. She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
Yeah, like modern
So-
items.
You were lucky you found her. She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
Okay, there we go. We did it. We finally got the dice after much wandering about.
How can these shapes be Incan when they look like airplanes? Oh, I see. They're insects of some sort.
That's kind of
Archaeology
funny.
is a very delicate field of study. You have to put yourself in the mindset of people and cultures who died centuries before you were even born. Humans interpret strange phenomena based on what they already know. If the Inca had seen planes, they might have assumed they were some sort of bird. Given that, these shapes may not be insects after all. Some of them look more like fish.
Yeah, it could be either of those, honestly. Could be either. Alright, Taki. I got your dice back. No, I'm not going that way. That's the slow route. I still don't know what causes that route to be so slow, but it's the slow route.
Beautiful.
Hi, Market. I got your dice.
I found your dice, Taki.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Everyone knows Pisco steals.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
He wouldn't let me play again. Just one more roll and I would have won.
Pisco wanted you to know.
It's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player. Now that I have my dice back, I can practice more. Thanks again, Ishiki.
Okay. Sure. That works, I guess. Alright. Let's see. Looks like the market camp might be our closest one. I think that's all our treasure here. Which means Ooh, we should go to the Trial of the Eagle, actually. Because we never got that document and that survival cache. So we can go do those. Hopefully they don't take too long, because the Trial of the Eagle was certainly an interesting one. Hold on. Shoot. Where is the market? Is that this way? Yeah, market camp is over here. Okay. I got slightly lost for just a moment. Okay, I don't think there's any others that only cost 1 point. Because these corner ones are 2 points. So I'll get that one for 2 points, and then I'll just do what I did before. Go around the outside, grab all the 2-pointers, until finally I get the 3 points. Okay, up here. Fast travel! Thank you. Yeah. From here, I'm definitely going to get my waypoint in, because otherwise I could easily miss them. Although it looks like this one was just really, really silly of me. Because I definitely came over here. I remember coming over here. I guess I didn't pick that one up. Whoopsies. Now that document might be a tad bit harder to get to. Actually, can I go around outside at all? No. I'm gonna need to figure out how to get over there. So it's over that way. I think I can jump over there. I think that'll bring me where I need to go. If it does, that's actually really convenient. Not too much for me to work with. The tricky part is making sure... Okay, well, I did it wrong. I think I'm gonna have to be up here in order to jump properly, which is annoying. Go up now. There we go. Oh. I just didn't come down here at all. That's why I didn't see this one.
Do not hide good food from guests, because it will turn into worms.
Yeah, I just never went over to that one. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought I was gonna fail that. Then I can go over this way. Oh. Oh, okay, that was close. Alright. That was quick and easy. Trail of the Eagle is now complete. Now. All the way up there. In the Temple of Life. Got it. No need for me to even zoom in on that one. There were no other fast travels nearby, making it quite easy to get to. And then we do have that mission giver back in town. I can probably go check that one out. Okay, let's see. Where do I go for this? This way? I think it's this way. Die properly that time. And I can breathe for significantly longer now. So this place won't be nearly as dangerous as it was initially. Of course, the piranhas are still going to be as dangerous as ever. I do see some jade over here, though. I'll be grabbing that. Thank you very much. Now, I will be filling up on oxygen. I may not need it nearly as often. But I'd rather be safe than to run out. No, dang it. I see the interact icon, so I instinctively go to interact. Even though that's not what I'm trying to do at the time. Here we go.
Inti is the Incan sun god, created by the great god Viracocha. Incan rulers consider themselves direct descendants of Inti, as he is the patron of empire and military conquest.
Alright. Unfortunately, the only way out is going to be to go all the way around. Because we had to dive in. So that's not something that we can backtrack along, unfortunately. Considering our difficulties the first time we came through here, I'm gonna play it cautious. Okay. Which does involve we're going that way. That worked, actually. I'm really surprised that worked. I also never really saw the need for that little hiding spot, honestly. We never actually needed it. If anything, it cut our, it increased our swim time. Because we had to go down and then come back up. So I don't know. There's no piranhas nearby to hide from. But yeah, with our faster swimming and increased oxygen, that was so much easier. And now we just gotta make it all the way back. Which I don't actually know. Well, that was a useless loop. Yeah, I think there might have been something there initially, but I already got it. So it's not there anymore. Let's go. Yeah, there was our van. We had to take a few friends down. Nothing too bad. This. Didn't think we'd be coming back for that, ever. But we did. Because, yeah, we were full on scrap when we came through here the first time. We hadn't been to a campfire in long enough. Or a merchant to sell. So we ended up with extra supplies. that we were very much unable to carry at the time, and apparently there were a lot of them. Jeez. I mean, I know I left behind a bunch of stuff, but I didn't realize I'd left behind that much. Because the bushes, those respawn. Everything else, all the boxes and things, not so much. Can I climb? Yes, I can climb this. I remember because I got really confused because I didn't realize I could. Which, interestingly enough, we then loop around. Kind of feels like we're going backwards, but nope. It is separate, just on the other side of that wall. Hey! And we have a campfire here. Oh, actually, a monolith that we were unable to translate previously. I guess we should go get that one. Yeah, which direction is the way forward, though? Is this the way forward? I think this is the way forward. Wait. Nope, it's not. I went backwards. Should have known the moment I saw the tree branch to go under. My bad. It's this ways forwards. With yet again more things that I apparently had to leave behind. Guess it's not the worst thing that I came back through here because there was plenty to grab. Hello everyone! I can't. Let's grab the monolith.
This describes something nearby.
So we can
I lie
translate
silent
it.
where arrows once flew, guarding a door which will no longer open.
A door? Damn, we've got metal there. Yeah, I don't have my explosives yet. Darn it. Okay, I need to remember that there is a door there. Oh, this is where the death whistles were. Wait, did that one not count? Why did that one not count? Hold on. Unless... Hold on, I did just think of something, actually. Oh, the death whistle is here. Oh. Okay. Back in Cozumel. We can actually go back there. Although we haven't quite gotten everything. Let's see. There's a document there. 2 relics. A treasure. And a survival cache, though, are still all unfound. So there is more that we could go back and do. But hey, I finally figured out where our missing challenge was. That's nice. I am kind of wondering... Oh,
This
no.
should come in handy.
Here's the door that doesn't open. I really need to remember that there's a metal barricade over here, though. 'Cause I fully forgot that that one was there. I knew about the one over here, but I did not remember that there was another one.
All full up. Can't
Yep.
carry anymore.
Guess it's time to go sell. Guess that works. Because yeah, all of the resources that respawn back here are back by now. We haven't been back in a good little bit. Which means a lot of wood. Oh, well, found that. Where is it? Hi. I was kind of wondering if I could go back there. That'd be kind of fun. But I can.
Promised her.
Abigail is too busy for these wild goose chases, Vancho. She's not a child anymore. She has a town to take care of.
Aye, you just don't want her chasing ghosts.
Huh?
I love old maps. When I was a little girl, they always led to treasure.
They always make me feel more lost.
My name's Lara, by the way.
Pilar, you don't look like the type of tourists we usually get.
Nope, I'm currently
I'm an
dressed as a native.
archaeologist, actually.
Yes, that would be more fitting, I think. You should speak with Abigail. She knows the history of this place better than almost anyone.
We've already met. Abby's been kind enough to let my friend and I stay with her while we're visiting.
Ah, well then, you are a welcomed guest in Kuakyaku.
Thank you. Do you need help understanding the map?
It wasn't meant for me to understand.
I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Mariana was never much of a poet.
We got a riddle.
Mariana.
Abigail's grandmother. We lost her to cancer 1 year ago today, actually.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mariana wanted Abigail to have the map on the anniversary of her death, but
You're not sure.
I don't know if she's ready.
It's none of my business, but if it helps, Mariana believes she was.
You're right. I guess it never was my decision, was it? Would you mind delivering the map to Abigail? You could make a full-time job of chasing that girl around, and my hips just won't have it.
Not at all.
Yeah, we can run that around a little bit. We do a lot of running around after all.
Abby, it's Lara.
Hey, stranger. How are you making out? How's Jonah?
Jonah's fine. He's with a friend.
A friend, huh? What's her name?
His name is Uchu. Listen, Abby, I'm back in Kuakyaku, and I've come across an old map that belonged to your grandmother.
Well, there's an old-timer in town, Diego. He runs the community garden. He's into maps, I think. Maybe he can take a look. Meet me there?
On my way. Continue to restrict the distribution of supplies. When we come through the area, it's better for everyone if your people are more concerned with their next meal or their child's fever, rather than with what's happening outside the village. As promised, once our investigation in the area is complete, we will provide monthly rations equal to double what you currently receive from CARE for 24 months, provided you keep up your end of the bargain. Cordially, Estella Diaz, Director of Community Outreach Programs, Order of Trinity.
I mean, yeah, that is one way to go about it. People will not be as concerned if they are looking for food and healthcare. Unfortunately, I'm around, so all of their efforts really didn't end up doing much. Not to stop me, at least.
Can I help you?
I'm a friend of Abby's. She asked me to meet her here. We have a map we'd like you to look at.
Oh, let's have a look. This is a nice piece of work. Good detail. Happy to see it's held up all these years.
You're familiar with it?
Might be a little more dust in the attic these days, but I never forget my work. Abby's grandmother asked me to draw it up. If I remember right, it was supposed to be some kind of gift for Abby.
That it
There are
is.
blemishes here. 3 of them, do you see?
I didn't put those there. It smells like lemon, doesn't it?
Lemon? Lemon juice can be used as ink to... There could be a heat-fix message hidden in the map. Can I use your brazier?
Sure, be my guest. So how does this work?
Well, lemon juice is organic, so it will oxidize and turn brown when it's heated, and a secret message will appear.
It's been a lot of years. You think it'll still show?
As soon as Abby gets here, we're gonna find out.
Find out what?
Speak of the devil.
I'm an angel, Diego. You know that.
Not when you were little.
Abby, according to Diego, your grandmother asked him to make the map for you, as a gift.
Why would I need a map of the village? I know this place in my sleep.
There's more. Your grandmother hid something here in the paper. You can barely see it. I think it's a secret message.
She used invisible ink.
Invisible ink. Really?
Well, it's just lemon juice, but...
But it does the trick.
So, what's this secret?
Oh,
Don't know.
we're gonna
Yeah.
find out.
Let's take a look.
Gotta be really careful.
Look, those symbols, they're...
3 X's.
X marks the spot.
Cute, Grandma.
Are these points far from here?
Nope. Should we split up?
Sure. I'll take those 2 there. Thanks.
Okay.
Abby's grandmother, Mariana, used lemon juice as invisible ink to hide 3 small X's, like a classic treasure map.
Excuse me. Can you show me where it is? There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize, but I still have 2 more camps here that I have not unlocked. One of them's got to be the crypt. I don't know where the other one could be, though. Strange. Okay. I was thinking if this was going to be fast, maybe we could do it real quick, but it looks like it might take a little bit of running around to get through everything. So in that case, I think I'll go ahead and call this one for today. Overall, we're now up to 46%, so we're nearly halfway. Go ahead, save our game, made some good progress. I do hope that everyone enjoyed us running around. I actually didn't end up making it to help with the rebellion at all because I was busy gathering all the loot from around town. But we got a good chunk of it. Although from what we saw, there's an even bigger chunk still left to go, which is crazy. Because there was so much that we went and grabbed. But if you do want to get notified about stream, I do try to post on my Discord and social media about half an hour before. So you can check those out. And I'll see you all in the next round. Bye!